My career, I want to be somebody who affects good change before I die. So I'm going to speak to all the men, all the boys here in Memphis tonight and around the world. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If something arises in your life that hits you it hits you in the feels and you have to cry, let it out. It's good for your mental health. It's good for you. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
Live from the Man Studios in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you tuned in to the Generation Evolution for Sunday, February 9th, 2025, live on YouTube, Facebook, and on Twitch. I'm Blake.
I'm Christian.
And welcome to the show. And we're a little early today. We're running a little early today, which is dedicated to pace for us.
Hey, I had the pizza Lunchable.
And hey, he actually survived the PlayStation Network outage over here. So
somehow.
All right. What did we open up the show with?
Narcissistic Cannibal by Korn. I almost said narcissistic.
Yeah, it's also featuring Skrillex and Kill the Noise. Which, damn. I love when I send you something. I have no idea what you're going to send me. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're opening with Korn. Wait.
Literally the only song I know of theirs.
Really? I was playing Korn in the car.
Well, the one that I actually know by myself without like you playing.
True. All right. Alrighty then. Let's actually get into things today. We actually have a few things to get into. We're going to go through the video game trailer a little later in the show, so that's going to be exciting.
Woo!
But first things first, we have to get some news. First of all, this broke right after we were done on Thursday's show. It looks like WWE is going to be planning a PLE in December in Boston called Ruthless Aggression for John Cena's final match.
Oh my god.
Christian, your thoughts?
I mean, those two words started it all. Those two words started the entire Cena career. So I mean, if it starts with it, it's got to end with it.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I want this to happen because I predicted this was going to happen in December when we did our year-end stuff over on the Blake Without show. So I'm hoping this happens. So I'm excited for this, and that's perfect name. And if it's a one-time only show, they don't do December PLEs often anymore. F5 NXT, so not a terrible. I love this idea. Personally, I love this idea. So Friday night, while SmackDown was going on, there were a bunch of news breaking, and there was releases that happened between Thursday and Friday.
My god, I just looked over.
And Saturday morning. So let me read off this list. First of all, Thursday it was announced Duke Hudson was released. He put up a video actually talking about this, so it's definitely confirmed. The authors of Pain and Paul Ellering were released. Sonya Deville's contract will not be renewed. Blair Davenport, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, Isla Dawn, and Giovanna Vinci. Christian, your thoughts?
No. Oh my god. This is the second time, like Mom said, this is the second time Authors of Pain got fired and brought back.
Yeah. It's him as Gallows and Anderson.
Oh my god. Sonya Deville, I'm very surprised about.
That one shocked me, honestly.
Well, that also
so.
screws over the lesbian. I mean,
don't say stuff like that, Christian.
No,
that's not jokes you can't bring on the air.
Pure
Fusion Collective.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot what
Yeah, there's jokes you can't bring on the air. That's one of them. You can't bring a joke on the air.
Well, what the hell is her name? You just
Pure
said it.
Fusion Collective.
I don't. That is
It's
the worst.
It's an awful name. It's an awful name. I just know
It
it
is
because
horrible.
it's awful. I know it because we make fun of it. That's the only reason I even know how to say it.
So bad. But then Blair Davenport, she was underrated as hell.
And she never even got a real chance. She never really
She got like 2 matches.
Actually, you know what? She was at NXT, but she never got a chance on the main roster.
She had like 2 matches on the main roster, and one of them was for like the IC title, and that was literally it. And then Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson literally got brought back. Didn't really do anything, and then.
Well, the funny part about that, they were on NXT losing recently, which is like, why?
To what the hell is their name?
Everybody, they're losing to everybody. Last match they have is against Hank and Tank.
Hank and Tank, you lose to them. What the?
So,
Isla Dawn was doing great with Alba Fire.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with Alba Fire now. Then that's actually a very good point.
Then Vinci, they
ruined that.
They lost the ball with him.
Yeah, they lost the plot. I'm not sure what happened there, honestly.
He lost to Apollo Crews right before, even before the bell rang.
Yeah, I don't understand.
He got rolled up as he's taking off his goddamn jacket.
There's a bunch of people online like Triple H is losing his touch. He's releasing people. That's how it works. People gotta get released.
People gotta go.
Especially if they're not being. The Duke Hudson wouldn't surprise me because he was in the Chase U thing.
Well, I mean, Chase U is done right now.
Well, I have a feeling they're doing something, but I'm not sure what it is. But
speaking of Andre Chase, Jesus Christ, he's depressed as hell now.
Well, yeah, exactly. But yeah, is it the release? They happen on Friday night.
Also, I just want to say one thing. Do you think Authors of Pain or the Good Brothers gonna be brought back a 3rd time?
Well, I expect Luke Gallows to pop up in Japan because he was there last time.
You think Carl Anderson?
Both of them, actually. Both of them.
Ooh, Good Brothers and Young Bucks.
Yeah, again, we've done it before. We've done it 1,000 times. So, like, it's done 1,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. I'm interested to see how this goes. AOP, who knows? Because AOP disappeared last time. And Prowler doesn't really need this. He's got a legend contract, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yep.
But, I don't know. I'm Sonya Deville's the one I'm more curious about. I would say don't go to AEW right away. No. You might get lost in the system. I think over to TNA. Because TNA's women's division is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my opinion.
Oh, hello, people jumping in.
Yeah, there are people coming in and out. Hi, you're watching. I'm currently watching on Facebook. If you want to comment, please comment. I'll put it up on the show. So, all right, we one more thing I actually forgot about because I listened to the Torch audio. Like, oh yeah, there's a New Japan show this week. New Japan New Beginning in Osaka is happening on Monday night into Tuesday morning, our time. I'll probably watch it while I'm working Tuesday. Well, watch it while I'm working Tuesday. And while this guy next to me cracks his neck, the card real fast. We have Hiroshi Tanahashi. I don't know why he's on this card against Toka Makabe. Like, that's not really a match I want Tanahashi in. Shinko Okatagi is against Joel Maloney. Shota Umino against Great Khan, which I'm very intrigued by this match because Great Khan is so much taller than Umino. I'm very intrigued by this. Taichi is taking on Sonata.
Actually, I actually know that one.
The IWGP Junior Tag Team Championships are on the line as the Ichiban Street Boys, Robbie Eagle and Fujita will be facing Chaos, Rocky Romero, and Yo. The Never Openweight Championship is on the line as Kazushi Kateska takes on Bolik Oleg, which I don't expect a title change here, but it's actually going to be a hell of a fucking house fight. The Young Bucks are defending the IWGP Tag Team Championships against LIJ. Tendonitis in a room with Takahashi. Finally, they're getting their title match. They're 2-on-2 title match.
Yep.
Let's see. We have a global heavyweight championship. It is Yota Tsuji versus Gabe Kidd.
Jesus Christ.
And the main event is the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Roki Goto. I'm going to put the title change here. I'm curious about the tag team title match, honestly, because I don't know how long the Bucks are going to hold on to the belts. So, and this is also the last big show before our show I believe our show in April. So I'll have to keep an eye on this on Tuesday and let you know how it goes.
Yep.
So, all right. We were teasing this over on Sunday's show. That the trailer for WWE 2K25 has come out. Actually came out on Thursday morning. But obviously, we have things going on, so we didn't get into it. But what I figured, let's watch the trailer, and we'll pause it anytime we want to talk about something that's on the screen, and we jump back and forth. How's that sound?
Yep, that sounds like a plan.
All right, let's bring us up to it.
Who's on who? Said you let it ring, but it never goes through. All the plan, everything you got. Tell them that we take the whole lot.
Seriously, the graphics are fucking insane.
These are amazing. And you posited a great point I was actually going to make. Not apron. Barricade diving.
That's insane.
Barricade diving. And if you noticed, when Seth threw Roman, the LED, if you, do you mind rewinding real quick?
See what I can do here.
If you notice when he threw it into it.
Let me sound. I'll bring it up on here. Yeah.
Look at the LED. You saw how it was broken?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point.
They're adding, someone made the joke, but it actually may be true. They took this from AEW Fight Forever.
Oh, and actually made it better and relevant.
Because AEW had the same thing where you can dive off the apron. But what I'm hoping is it's like I'm gonna go in the game thing. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
That's why we're talking about it. Go.
There is a part in the crowd where you can brawl. It's the crowd brawl. I just added the two words. Crowd brawl area. There is a toolbox chest thing you can dive off of, and you could change like from 5 different options from like a senton to a splash, double foot stomp. I hope you could do the same thing with the barricade, where you can get like a double foot stomp or maybe like an elbow drop or a splash, and not just what Seth was doing with his, which was just a splash.
Oh, there you go. You see, I'm interested in hearing if you play these games all the time. I'm actually interested in hearing your.
Me and my friends are currently calling stuff about what we want in the next game, and I am actually happy because I've seen it. The Soul Snatcher by Sol Ruka looks fucking phenomenal. It looks so good because I seen a clip and it looked so good. It actually looked like from afar, you can actually thought it was NXT live.
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. All right, let's get back into this as we're getting into the action.
You ain't
okay.
Got no.
I'll tell you right now, that Rock fucking visual is amazing.
Yeah, boy.
That WrestleMania fucking 40. Like
that looks so real.
Back.
Oh, backstage?
That's the archives.
Oh,
that's what it's called. Because if you see the old WWE logo, the old WrestleMania,
I see it.
And also some part of there, and I don't think it's going to be shown, but the SmackDown fist is also in there. They can dive off of and throw people off of.
I love that idea. I love that.
And also the intergender, because you just saw Nia Jax throw Macho Man over the top rope. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're on brawls here. So
Eddie, no!
Oh, he's going to put it. That's just like straight off of freaking WWE programming back in the day. So that was Eddie in China.
And then now Nia and Ray's face is just beautiful. That horrible freeze frame.
Let me unmute the sound and we'll continue.
Give him high fives, that was just a middle finger.
Seriously.
This looks so good.
Ridiculous. Like that's ridiculous.
And I'm gonna point something out that I don't think that's not gonna be probably pointed out.
Go for it.
A detail that they added, which multiple people have wanted for literal actual years, is in you make a character and you fight it as in like you make that character an AI and you fight against it. What it does, it picks certain moves that it does by itself and it repeats the same thing over and over. Excuse me. Over and over and over again. And it just gets repetitive and annoying. But what you can do now is you can prioritize what moves you want the AI to do, and you can favorite moves that can have like can do it at least once per match, but it can do it multiple times. And you can prioritize different moves so it doesn't just spam the same ones over and over again and it doesn't look realistic. But if you could do that with 2 AIs, because me and my friends do simulation matches where we just watch we just watch the AIs go at it. And it's horrible. And it's just the same thing over and over again. But with this, we can actually make it look like a legit match and actually look good. And we can do stuff with this, with us playing and the AIs playing and everything. And we can actually make this look legit and realistic, like in real life matches.
That's cool. That's actually really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really
Because
interesting.
people want this for literal, like multiple people that I've read want this for literal years. That scene, that visual right there.
I wanted to get that shot up because
that is beautiful, and it's not just the showcase; it's the Bloodline showcase.
I know that's intriguing to me, and it's the Bloodline showcase. Like,
I mean, Sika and what's the other one?
Alpha.
They actually made their debut in this game.
Wow, I did not know that.
This is their first WWE game. Oh, 2K game.
Well, it's still a big deal. Still a big deal. All right, let's continue on. Oh yeah, that is underground.
Underground, and something cool is you could throw them straight into the ring post and they will go flying out the ring.
Wow.
And then the Bloodline rules, pretty much extreme rules, but the thing is there are different features. And the thing about underground, tactical knockout, or submission only.
Just like the NXT Underground.
But a match that I really wish they added is Fight Pit.
They haven't added that yet?
No, it is the closest thing we have is a steel cage with knockout and submissions on. There's no Fight Pit, which I really hope they eventually like added like a patch in the next game, because I know it was Matt Riddle's match and he's not here anymore, but it was still everyone wants it.
But it's still a match. It's still a match type. You should make available.
It's like multiple, not just me. Most of my friends and multiple people online said they actually want Fight Pit added.
I mean, I believe it. I think it'd be intriguing. But yeah, bringing the underground in, that's intriguing to me.
With
too.
no ropes as well.
Know,
and what I also want to point out is you can create arenas yourself. I want to see if you can make an arena with no ropes.
Wasn't that with Underground Arena though? Not kind of like that.
Yes, but I want to see if you can make your own custom arena with the no ropes.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Because I want to maybe people can make like a UFC kind of a thing. Because if you're into that, you know what? Go for it. Oh God, oh my God.
That's a freeze frame.
Oh God.
That's a freeze frame and a half right there. I did that purpose.
Wait, who's that? Is that Tonga?
I believe that is at the Tonga.
I guess Roman's telling him it's time to stop.
Wow, I did not even do that intentionally.
Oh my God.
Like, that's a great freeze frame. I might be the freeze frame up for this episode. Holy crap.
Please make that the freeze frame. That was beautiful.
Oh my God. All right, what's up, mute? We continue on. Wow.
Ooh, that German off the ring is amazing. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, we'll go back to it. Let's see if I can find it here.
Oh, look at that. The live freeze frame was so it looks so realistic.
The graphics are ridiculous. Like, these graphics are absolutely fucking crazy.
Watch this though.
Man.
Oh,
damn!
God damn!
This is like me watching freaking dumb. But I play football. We used to go through the tape and we were reacting to hits.
Oh,
like, whoa,
whoa! What? Oh, what does it say?
It says like
Unity.
Yes, it looks like WWE Rise Unity, where you can make your own personality and your own journey.
Fuck!
Did you not know about this? Did you not know about this at all? Bless you. Did you not know about this?
I haven't seen the My Rise yet. I've seen like the gameplay footage, but not the actual My Rise.
Well, there you go.
Oh my God, that looks so good. Oh God, what the hell just happened? Chain wrestling.
Okay, I explained the big deal. I thought there was always chain wrestling in games. Like, what's the big deal here?
In 2K20, they stopped chain wrestling, and what chain wrestling was like a lockup, headlock, and everything. The problem is they took it out officially. You couldn't do a lockup. The closest thing you had is like just two people grabbing each other and making it look like that. And with the move edits and everything, move edit is like you take one move, cut it off, and I've shown you the move edits.
Yeah, but explain it to people watching.
A move edit is you take one move, you cut it off at a certain point, and you add a different move onto it, and you can do that over and over again to get like a whole sequence. But with chain wrestling, you won't have to do that. And move edits are still a thing, but you don't have to move edit chain wrestling. The thing about chain wrestling, why it was so good, is it made the match so realistic, and it can happen at any time, and you can also plan it, like for like who simulate matches and like actually make matches like WWE YouTubers. I'm gonna call them out real quick. BDE, Aaron Matthews, Phoenix Nitro, they all did wrestling showcases in My Universe modes where they actually played the character and like make it like a story, and they used chain wrestling perfectly to make it look like a legit realistic match. And the thing why is it so important is people loved it, and it made the match so fun and realistic, and it just made it. I'm repeating myself, but
You're fine.
It's making it so realistic and fun, and that you know what to do. And I'm trying to think of the words. And it just the thing was, you can also get the advantage or the disadvantage depending if you can get it right or not. But this one, they made it brand new. They added new mechanics and new animations with it.
All right. I see Jesse Carr, by the way, there. Jesse Carr.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So, all right. Let's continue.
People absolutely missed it. The last game we had, it was a 2K20, and you all know what 2K20 was.
A long time ago, too, yeah.
You ain't got no backbone.
Oh, GM.
Why is that? Is that Xavier Woods is the GM of NXT?
Yep.
What is that? How is that a thing?
You can choose, I think, if top of my head, Ted DiBiase, Mick Foley, Xavier Woods, Tyra Breeze, William Regal, Stephanie.
Teddy Long in there anywhere?
No. Yes. And Eric Bischoff.
Interesting.
And you can choose from NXT, NXT 2.0, SmackDown, Raw, and ECW.
Wow.
The only problem with ECW is there's no women's division.
Well, of course there's not, but there's really any women in the ECW. So.
But with this, what we had to do originally, me and my friends had to share play, and we play off of one person's game. But this one, we can all play at the exact same time on our own game online. This is the first time they did that, and it's so amazing that they're doing so many, like, adding so many, like, new features and details to this game.
It's almost like they're listening to people but playing the game.
They're listening. That's what we need. That's what we need, 2K. Whoa.
That Abe is in there. I see Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, Shawn
Paul
Michaels.
Heyman.
You can see the graphic right here of everybody on there.
Sean.
I see Miss Elizabeth on there, and I see Mr. Fuji.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Armando Estrada,
Punk.
CM Punk. Wow.
And
they updated this.
and Ava.
I said that.
Oh, and Nick Aldis.
Yeah, interesting. They updated the whole thing.
Who the hell is the one in the white hat? Looking like Michael Jackson.
That is Armando and Alejandro Estrada.
Bless you.
That's Umaga's manager.
Ow!
Remember Umaga?
Yes,
His
I
manager.
do.
That's his manager.
Oh.
He was ECW GM for a little while.
Is that Miss Elizabeth in
Yes.
China?
I think that's China. That was Miss Elizabeth for sure. Oh, Sherry.
Oh.
Sherry.
And then Eric Bischoff. They added.
They added a lot of people. There's William Regal too. There you go.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
God.
They said we should get to the next screen. There you go. That way to get to the next screen.
That was beautiful.
Okay. We have a lot of. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Punk looks amazing.
This looks so good. And they updated the SmackDown arena too.
Jeez, it looks like the screen we actually have on TV too. Like,
oh my God! That was a.
Ironically, that is the most unrealistic sight we're gonna ever see. A Punk in the air, climbing off a ladder, and somebody to make a ladder. That is the most unrealistic clip out of all of them, right here.
I mean, it's 2K.
I know,
but think of.
But it's the most unrealistic thing ever right now. Like right here.
I'm just gonna say because of how old he is, that's never gonna happen.
No, absolutely not.
That's never gonna happen.
That's hysterical.
That's beautiful.
Well, it's fun. Okay, let's turn this out back up here. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
We got match types.
Gauntlet.
Okay. Gauntlet Eliminator too.
Wait, is this for GM still?
Yeah. So there was also
normal tables, false. Gauntlet.
Hit the wrong button. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Move back to it. Sorry about that. Trying to get to the point where.
Oh, perfect.
There
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Because it was
one-on-one
tag team triple threat fatal four-way. And then there's the actual match type, which I accidentally hit the wrong button. Hang on a second.
It's finicky.
No, problem is I'm not used to stopping and pausing it like this.
Normal tables, false gateway, extreme rules, TLC, Gauntlet. That's new. Gauntlet Eliminator, backstage brawl, steel cage, and Hell in a Cell.
Is it called Eliminator again to do the Royal Rumble?
Yes, just without throwing over the top rope.
So I was more like, it's like the TNA version of the Rumble.
And then for Gauntlet, it's one after another.
I know that Gauntlet match. We know Gauntlet match. Stars might have Gauntlet matches.
Fun fact: I tried playing the Gauntlet match, from number 1 all the way to number 30. I got the number 21 and my game crashed.
Wonderful.
And I was that's my best I've ever done.
2K24. Let's clarify that.
2K24, and I I have it. I recorded it I streamed it, and it's on my YouTube channel. And I was so pissed off that the game crashed, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Is it still over there, or did you delete it?
No, it's still up there. I just haven't got a chance to redo it
That's funny.
because it was no mic. But if I was mic'd up, all you hear is "motherfucker." Oh my, that looks so good.
Maybe, oh my God, Blair Dam puts in the game. She no longer works here, but she's in the game.
One of these pings is not like the other.
I know, like it goes right back to our thing earlier with the releases. Like bad timing. So there you go.
Ooh.
Done release list from earlier. Oh shit, bad timing. Sorry, at this point, I just realized that as we were going through here. So
Don't forget to unmute it.
I'm not. I didn't even have it muted yet because we were still looking at the screen. So
That's a screenshot. Whoa.
oh, Eric Rowan, and Alexis King.
Oh, and look up top. Sean Spears.
Oh, it is. What do you know? See Sammy over there too.
Sammy. Wow, that's a match in the opener. Look at that.
Jesus Christ, that's not Extreme Rules, by the way. It says too.
Punk and Sean Spears.
That's Shayna Baszler as self promo.
Yep,
that's funny.
That's fucking hilarious. My faction.
Whoa, damn,
that is
a shot.
That is young Rhea Ripley. Wow.
What is this? What is this?
My faction is one of the most controversial things right now in the 2K community.
Why is that?
People think it's stupid. People think it's fun. But the problem is there's Persona cards. And to unlock them, you have to play my faction. But the problem is they're limited time. Most of the time, they're limited time or too difficult to get for the modern player.
Okay.
I don't really like my faction personally, but my friends do. And they get cards that I want, but they're too difficult to acquire unless you spend time and some money. And I'm refusing to spend money on my faction.
Fair enough.
And the problem is, I have cards that are Persona cards that some people don't, some people do. But the thing is, all they do is just give you another an outfit for a character, or in this case, old Rhea or old Sheamus, or old Cody Rhodes, and like Dominic.
I always see these advertised during Raw and SmackDown, so I didn't realize it was that side of it. Was like you got to pay for them and everything. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you do. Oh no, what you the cards for SmackDown? I think those are legit cards. I can realize.
Oh no, I'm talking about like in the video game.
Yeah,
the video game. I'm talking about that.
Yeah, this is one of the most controversial things in the 2K community right now.
And they brought it back, so.
Well, it's been in the game since 22.
Okay, well, there you go. All right, let's continue on. What is World Tour?
I actually do not know.
Okay, let's press play right now.
That's a team up.
Into a whole new world. Okay.
A whole new world.
Oh.
Oh my.
The actual island relevancy. Wow.
Oh my god.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Remember the Scooby-Doo WWE movie?
Yeah.
Where you went to WWE land and we walked around. This feels like.
You know what? There's also I'm gonna make a comparison that most people know. NBA 2K. They have I don't know what it is because I don't play it, but it's like a place where you can bring your character that you created and walk around with other people. I don't actually know what it's called. I think it's like My Park, whatever. I don't come at me, please.
I'm looking it up. Continue.
But you can walk around with your character. If this is the same thing, you can walk around with your custom character and start matches. And
yeah, it is called My Park.
My Park. Okay. I was going to say, please don't come at me.
I looked it up. I'm not checking you. Continue.
If this is like that, you could walk around with your car, talk to people, start matches, and this is going to be amazing.
Oh, by the way, the island is only available on PlayStation 5, so good thing you upgraded.
Yes, I did.
It's right there on the screen.
Thank God I upgraded. And I'm getting the PS5 version.
So. Wow. There's the 3 versions of the game.
The standard, the Dead Man version, and the Bloodline version.
The Bloodline cover is insane. Like that's absolutely
crazy. And the oh wait, they missed a important member of the Bloodline, Sami Zayn. They got Paul Heyman in there. Why
Paul
can't they?
Heyman's also the wise man. So like.
And the Wyatt 6.
Right there at the end.
And you get them if you pre-order.
Okay.
And by the way, for the Bloodline version or the Dead Man version, you can play the game 7 days early.
On pre-order?
On pre-order instead of 3 days early.
Okay.
Like they used to. And then the standard, you get it the day it comes out.
Okay. That works.
I cannot wait for this to come out.
I believe this is the end of it. I believe that was it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like.
You ain't got no backbone.
Wow.
And that is the trailer for WWE2K25.
That was amazing.
I mean, the thoughts, but I think that was our main thing today. So
shit, I just can't wait for this game to come out officially.
Say, what was the release date officially?
Huh?
What was the release date officially? I wasn't looking at the screen. I wasn't looking at the screen. So
Am I going back?
yeah, and I'm putting it back up on my screen here. Hang on, I didn't want to actually play it again, but there we go. Let me bring the screen back up here.
March
14th. And it is the February 9th as we're recording this. So just over a month away.
We got some time.
Just over a month away, and this guy will pick up his 2K25, and he'll report on it here when we get there. So there you go. That's something to look forward to.
Yep.
So, and I think we were going to get out of here a little early today because that's really our main thing. I wanted to go through the game thing, and we're going to have a bunch of long shows probably in the next few weeks because of guests and everything. So we might as well get out of here a little early.
I'm just going to say this right now. For anyone who popped in and is excited for this game, go have fun with it. It is going to be one of the best 2K games they've had since 19. 2K19 was the last game people said was the best game.
There you go.
It was 2K14, 2K19, and so help me God, if this becomes another 2K20, I'm going to be incredibly pissed with everyone else. I saw something, and my friend messaged me on that showed me on Twitter. He sent me a screenshot from on Discord that was from his Twitter. He said, someone said, "We will riot," and this had over 500 upvotes or whatever it is. 500 people agreed with this person. We will riot if 2K25 becomes the next 2K20.
I guarantee you they're not going to let that happen. So
Yeah.
I'm going to guarantee it. All right, real quick before we get out of here.
Just one more thing.
Go for
the
it.
love of God, fix.
For the love of God, drop your phone and become a blooper later.
For the love of God.
For the love of God. Oh, you're still on. Oh, there you go.
Okay. I thought I closed it.
Nope, you did, but it's fine.
Anyways, okay.
Blooper reel right there.
Anyways, 2K, fix your online servers because they are the shittiest thing you've ever done. The game is perfect. Fix the servers. Fix the servers. They are dog shit. Everyone agrees.
Okay.
Fix the servers.
On that note. All right. Go answer our question of the week. You can be a superhero for a day. Who's it going to be and why? Go into that right now at all the social platforms. I know I got some answers over on TikTok. We can always use more answers. Thursday, I'm going to hit our outro here, which is Bullet Pursuit's cover of the Rock Show. So we're going to close it with this. But on Thursday, come join us for a double preview show. Yeah, 2 shows to preview. We have the NXT WWE Vengeance Day with special guest Nate Lindbergh from WWE Talk NXT. And we're going to be looking at the AEW Grand Slam Australia show, plus anything else that comes out of the weekend. And whatnot. So that's where we're going to go. And here's Cristian doing his Real Unit impression. So, all right, on that note, thank you all for listening to this, and thank you for watching. This is more of a visual show today than usual, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed. Nice quick show today. And if you're watching this right away on Sunday, go enjoy the Super Bowl big game tonight. Go Chiefs. Eagles cannot win tonight.
I don't know, so go America.
Well, I'm wearing a giant shirt that can't have the Eagles, so I'll just put it out. All right. That being said, let's get out of here. You've been inside the Generation Evolution. I'm Blake.
I'm Cristian.
And we'll see you on Thursday. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye.
She said why, and I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool, and I sneak it through her window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. Black and white picture of her on my wall. I waited for her call. She always kept me waiting. And if I ever got another chance, I'd still ask her to dance, because she kept me waiting. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She said why, and I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool, and I sneak it through a window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show.
Thank you so very much. Goodbye. Mwah, and good night.